Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys on Morra games. I haven't been done a Morra update, I think in about a month or so, so I want to get an update out to you guys, let you know where I'm at with the project, what I think of the project right now, and possibly some price predictions for the upcoming bull run. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so Morra games. I covered this a while back on my channel. This is a microcap game that has just launched recently. It was a fair launch. They don't have any VCs invested in the program. The team launched this themselves, and they initially gave like 75% of the supply out there, so there's not a lot of tokens that aren't in circulation currently, so you don't have to worry too much about stuff being dumped on you in the upcoming bull run. Now, there are some people that hold a lot of the tokens because they bought a bunch of them right when it launched. There's some people with millions of them, but these are people that were, you know, I've seen some of them in their Discord and I've seen conversations, and these are people that were in their first project, PvP, that invested in this one because they were confident in what Morra is going to do with this project. So, you know, just keep in mind out there, there's always going to be whales in pretty much every project out there, but you know, it is what it is. But the team themselves, they don't have that many tokens. I'm going to go over the team's tokens in here, what's going on with them, and what the team is doing as far as doxing themselves and so on. We'll jump into the price chart here. Currently at, you know, 0.8 of a penny. It did get a little over a penny recently. If we go to, we'll go to the 90-day here because it launched, I think, less than 90 days ago. So it did get up to like almost 2 cents, you know, at one point, and then it's come back down here. And I've been accumulating this in the dips. I picked up some more and more. I actually doubled my bag on it. So would have been fantastic to get it back in here when it was 0.001 and so on. But you know, you can't win them all. Like 0.0016 was the bottom that's showing on here, but some people got it even cheaper than that right when it first launched. So you know, that's where they bought millions of the tokens for dirt cheap. I wish, you know, they got, like, the one guy had like 7 million tokens he got for $1,000 when it first launched. So that would have been freaking crazy if you could get that many, you know. And that's kind of like being an early investor without being an early investor, if you know right when the coins are going to launch. But you know, that they're a fair launch anyways. But as far as price targets in this one, I'll get into that towards the end of the video. What I really want to cover is they did an announcement on their Discord here. We'll go to their Discord here and see their recent announcement. This is from Christmas. It says, "Greetings, Morra Games community. In the festive spirit, we extend our sincere thanks to all of you who have accompanied us on this incredible journey. Your steadfast support has added an extra layer of magic to our adventure. As we eagerly look forward to the upcoming year, the Morra Games team is fully committed in developing exceptional mobile games. We intended to do some marketing for Morra Games, but since it's the holiday break and our partners are away, we can't proceed. Doing any marketing now wouldn't be effective without them. So we'll have to postpone our plans into the next quarters. Nevertheless, we will be updating the community with development progress and some X, formerly Twitter, ads campaign." Despite Morra Games being rebranded in Q4 of 2023, we achieved success in development and partnerships. Next month, so January, we'll commence full showcase of our progress in development and announcement of our awesome partnerships. To address any concerns about doxing, we will be introducing a weekly event by next quarter where a team member will be doxed, showcasing their talents and role within the company every week. So they're committing to, you know, showing some doxing of the team. So that's a good sign out there. You know, they're wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. And I've seen a lot of the comments with the team in the Discord, and they've been answering a lot of questions about doxing and their previous project, where they had the PvP coin, and I'm going to cover that as well in this video. And, you know, that game was just one game by itself, you know, and that one did get up to like 50 million market cap. So if we take a look at Morra Games here, you know, it's currently at it's at a 4 million market cap. So, you know, that's more than a 10x from here for its previous game, and that's just one single game. They're launching multiple games with this, so I'm expecting this to probably get into the hundreds of millions of market cap this bull run, especially with Web3 gaming growing and growing and growing each year, and this bull run is going to be even bigger than the last one for mobile games and Web3 games combined for cryptocurrency. So I think you're possibly looking at over 100 million market cap with this one, which, you know, would put it at about a 25x from its current price. So still really good buying zone for this one. My average on it, I think, is 0.0069, somewhere around there. So not too bad. You know, so I can. So not too bad. I may pick up more if it dips any harder than this, but you know, I don't expect it to dip too much more. But if it does, I may pick up some more and just kind of bring my dollar cost average down. If we go to their website here, this is another thing that the team did to kind of build confidence in the project, in the community. They've got 100% of the liquidity locked. The team tokens are also locked, and the buy and sell tax is going to be phased out. They've already reduced it. I think the buy tax right now is only 3%, down from either 4 or 5%, and they're going to continually phase that out. They do have some exchange listings coming up as well, and that'll get rid of the tax by the time that happens. They don't have any VCs. There's no venture capital companies that invested in the project, so you don't have to worry about VCs dumping their coins on you either. So keep that in mind. They're trying to do this the right way and build this from scratch from their own funds. They've even locked up the liquidity from the tax funds right now. So there's more than 75% of the coins in circulation, and you know, they're supporting multiple mobile games. So here's the project, you know, kind of the tokenomics. They did the token generation event, allocation and distribution. Morra Token is taking a unique approach: no sales, no lockup, and no VCs. At TGE, everyone can start trading Morra Token. The tax system: to fuel their project's development, they've introduced a buy and sell tax system. This system will help generate revenue for Morra Games' growth, developing, and marketing. Tax will continue to decrease with eventual plans of phasing out tax once we solidify our position. And then they got 10% of the tokens for the team. 36% went to the PvP holders from their previous game, and that previous game is called Meadowlands. That's the one that got up to like 50 million market cap, you know, a while back. And I don't know when that was because I can't find any good history on the coin and like CoinGecko and that. So, but that's what I was told from some of the previous participants in that project, that it got up to 50 million market cap. And then they got 54% of the coins for liquidity. So they've got different articles on their website here about the Morra token and the Epoch system. You can go ahead and read all this. I'm not going to get into all this on the video because it'll make it too long, but it talks about tax adjustments in the coin, which I've said they're going to phase out, market value threshold, market value driven incentives, and it goes into the different epochs here on how that's going to all work and why they decided to give the PvP holders the Morra token to kind of help them out from phasing them from that Meadowlands project into this one. And they are going to be launching that Meadowlands project again on the Morra ecosystem. So if you go to their Twitter here, they got 41,000 followers, and they're always continually giving updates out about the game. They're being open about what they're doing, even though it's still, some of these are still in early development. They're still releasing you know, footage of the building of the game just to let people know the progress of it and where they're at. You know, so they're trying to be open and transparent with a lot of this and let people know what they're doing. So that's a good sign. The other project they had here is Meadowlands, and they do have a X page for that, and they've only got like 6 posts on here, but I think they started this X back in 2020, but they've only had 6 posts on here just recently since they've switched to Morra Labs. But they must have started this one a while back and had it open, but it's at Meadowlands GG. But as far as price prediction for Morra, like I said, I'm expecting this one to get up to at least 100 million in market cap, possibly in the couple 100 million market cap. So, you know, it could get up to a 25 to 50x from its current market cap. So that's going to put it somewhere around, you know, 25 to 50 cents likely in the upcoming bull run. Just kind of a guesstimate on how well it would do. I would likely start taking out profits probably, you know, around that 15 to 20 cent range just to get my initial investment out, and then kind of go from there. and see how it does from there and take it out in increments on the way up. You know, it's possible, you know, for that 1 cent now, if it got up to like a, you know, $1, that would be, you know, like basically a 400 million market cap. That is possible. Just depends on what kind of partnerships and stuff that they get. They're talking about doing some more fundraising later on for the project, and that could boost them up, especially if they get bigger partnerships with, you know, like Miria and some of the other G Swift and some of the other projects like that. If they get some of those big partnerships, that could really boost them up into the hundreds of millions of market cap. I guess with their last project, the PvP token, there was a hack, and a lot of those funds got stolen from the team through Binance. And Binance froze that account, and they're working through the court system to get those coins back. And when they get those back, they're planning on doing a buyback of the Morra token to buy up a bunch of the Morra token, which is also going to increase its price. So that will help as well. So be looking forward to that too. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. You know, it could be a year, 2 years, who knows how long that's going to be before that is settled. But they are planning on doing a buyback with those funds once they get them recovered from Binance. So that's a good sign too. And the team is really just using a lot of their own funds to build this, and some of the tax funds they plan on using later for building the ecosystem as well. So that's a good sign that even though they're not fully doxed yet, that they're, you know, they're not trying to like raise money from people from like a pre-sale, which a lot of projects did. They could have done a pre-sale and raised like millions of dollars through the pre-sale and then launched it if they were really trying to do something shady. So kind of keep that in mind with the team's tokens locked and the liquidity locked. You know, I don't think there's too much to worry about. So so far I'm still bullish on Morra, and we'll just have to see how this project develops over the course of the next year. Hopefully by 2025 they've got a lot more going on with them, and then we can see the price increase substantially and hopefully get on some exchanges and kind of go from there. But right now, that's my update for Morra. I hope you like it. Hope you appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, hit that like button, guys. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And hit that notification bell so you get notified of my daily videos. Don't forget that the giveaway for my giveaway video a few days back ends at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. So make sure that you comment on that video and make sure you're a subscriber to qualify in order to participate in that. I will be stopping the comments and doing the drawing at 8 p.m. Eastern time in the U.S. here tonight when that happens, as of the posting of this video on Saturday, December 30th. So keep that in mind, guys. I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.